Hi everyone, it's Margaret Maloney. I'm here with you with a mini lesson, and today our mini lesson is on the 5 whys. Count them: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like to think of this as the opportunity to be childlike at work. Not childish, but childlike. And you will see why, speaking of whys, in just a second. Let's go now and take a look at a template that's going to support us in using the 5 whys. All right, see you again in a minute.
Take a look. Here is a worksheet or a template that's going to support you in working with your team on the 5 whys. The 5 whys tool is primarily for root cause analysis. You know you have a problem. You want to get to the root cause of the problem. Why is this thing, whatever it is, happening to us? For example, you can come to me and tell me, oh my gosh, we're going to be late or we're going to be over budget. And I understand that those risks, exist because we're running a project, but I really need to know why. I want to get to the root, the heart of the matter, because that's where I want to apply my corrective action, okay? And so we really want to encourage people to employ their sense of curiosity. So this is going to be a great exercise for your team members who do this naturally anyway. And if you have team members who don't do this naturally, it is really good practice to learn to think things through. Because we don't want to just treat a symptom. We want to find what's triggering the symptom. That's where we need to make our change or come up with our action. Let's take a look now at a potential problem. Here's a problem statement. We delivered product to our customer on the due date, and we didn't go over budget, but they've told us they're not going to hire us again. First question, why won't they hire us again? Second, the answer, the product we delivered did not meet their expectations. Why number 2? Why didn't the product meet their expectations? Answer, customer states that functionality is missing. Why number 3? Why does the customer state functionality is missing? Well, the customer has a requirements list that doesn't match the list we used. Why number 4? Why does the customer have a requirements list that differs from ours? Well, our initial project manager left the company and there was no clean transition to the new project manager. The new project manager thought that she had the right documentation. Why number 5? Why did a change in project manager lead us to use the wrong version of a document? Now I'm going to stop here because I think that's enough to get a feel for how to use this tool. You can see that sometimes it's going to take more than 5 whys. Sometimes it might take fewer than 5 whys. It's okay. The important thing is to keep going until you find the true reasons behind the problem. You could also find more than one actionable reason. In the example above, which the example we just walked through, you're probably going to be tempted to know why we didn't have good configuration management or version control on our documents. And I bet you also want to know why the new project manager didn't do some kind of comparison or audit or review with the client to make sure everything was in order. And you might also wonder why this issue didn't surface until the product was delivered, right? Another use for the 5 whys is to help understand the purpose for your project. If you really know why you're leading your team to meet a specific goal, it's easier to set a vision and to help keep everybody walking on the same path. Just like with root cause analysis, and in a sense, understanding why we're running a certain project is, I guess, another form of root cause analysis. You start with the end, and you use your questions to work backwards. This could look like this. Why have we committed to expediting this project for our new business partner? Why are we expediting this project for our new business partner? That's why number 1. Well, our business partner came to us with an emergency, and if we cannot expedite delivery, they're going to lose one of their critical contracts. Why number 2? Why did they have an emergency which required us to expedite? Well, our competitor was providing this service to them, and our competitor didn't meet the deadline. Now I'm going to stop there you could see where this could lead. This could be an opportunity for your company to acquire business that had been going to one of your competitors. We probably want to act on that. You probably already have team members who look at you and say, why? Why are we doing this work? Why are we making this a priority? And I'm going to suggest to you that that's a good thing. We want our team members to ask why. We want to encourage the use of the 5 whys. You can see now how it's useful for root cause analysis, and that's something that's applicable. Solving a problem, getting clear on project vision. There, you can see there's multiple uses for this. I encourage you to take it and make it part of your project culture.
Now you've had a chance to take a look at the 5 whys and think about some ways to apply it. And now you can see how we can thank young children for what they've given to us, because asking why can be a very powerful tool. And this could be a team builder. It's something that's so easy for you to use with your team. Think about it in terms of, we talked about already root cause analysis, problem solving, but also what about finding requirements? If we were to ask why 5 times about a requirement and why it was necessary, not in a way like not why should we have to do this, but why is it needed? What need does it fulfill? What business problem does it solve? If we took that path through the 5 whys, we could be so much more successful in meeting our customers' requirements and having a better understanding. And when we have a better understanding about why we're doing something, most of us do such a better job. So thanks for being here, and I hope that you do have the opportunity, again, to be not childish, but childlike at work. And don't discourage your team from asking why. Bye for now.